I'm here with Jackson Hinkle, the most censored man on YouTube, and America's comedian Kurt Metzger. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Former President Donald Trump says the FBI is searching his Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida. The circumstances of the search were not immediately clear. Former President Donald Trump said in a lengthy statement Monday that the FBI was conducting a search of his Mar-a-Lago estate and asserted that the agents had broken open a safe. The circumstances of the search were not immediately clear, though the Justice Department has been actively investigating the discovery of classified information in boxes of records that were taken to Trump's Florida residence after he left the White House. The action marks a dramatic escalation in law enforcement scrutiny of Trump and comes as he has been laying the groundwork to make another bid for president. After working, so this is all about not letting Trump run for president again, because they know if he does, he'll probably beat Joe Biden. And they can't have this guy. And again, it's not that Trump is going to do anything different than Joe Biden is doing, but they can't have a guy like Trump doing it because he makes everything look bad. Then everybody all of a sudden gets upset that we're putting kids in cages. Everybody gets upset that we're starting 2 nuclear wars. Everybody gets upset that we're committing a genocide in Yemen. Everybody gets upset at police brutality. Everybody gets upset. But if you got a demented Joe, nobody cares. Or you get Barack Obama come out and sweet talk you, people look the other way. And that's what this is all about. That's what January 6th is about. That's what this is all about. They can't have a guy like him as the face of the establishment. That's all this is. After working and cooperating with the relevant government agencies, the unannounced raid on my home was not necessary or appropriate, Trump said in a statement. Justice Department spokesperson Dana Iverson, or Dina, declined to comment on the search, including about whether Attorney General Merrick Garland had personally authorized the search. The discovery of classified information at Mar-a-Lago was referred to the Justice Department by the National Archives and Records Administration, which said it had found classified material in 15 boxes at his residence. Federal law bars the removal of classified documents to unauthorized locations, though it is possible that Trump could try to argue that, as president, he was the ultimate declassification authority. He could just say I declassified it. Couldn't he do that?
Though it is possible.
There are multiple statutes governing classified information, including a law punishable by up to 5 years in prison that makes it a crime to remove such records and retain them on an unauthorized location. Kind of like Hillary with her server.
I was going to say, this sounds familiar.
Sounds like Hillary Clinton doing this official information on her own private server. Mm-hmm. That's what this sounds like.
Did he have the files in his bathroom and he had his assistants pouring acid on them?
Another statute makes it a crime to mishandle classified records, either intentionally or in a grossly negligent manner, which is what Hillary Clinton did, which is why she should have been prosecuted but wasn't. A separate investigation related to efforts by Trump and his allies to undo the results of the 2020 presidential election and the January 6, 2021 riot at the U.S. Capitol has also been intensifying in why this is all about not letting Trump run again. They don't care if it's DeSantis. He's beholden to the same people. It's Trump that is the problem. DeSantis is beholden to the same establishment, and he doesn't say grab him by the pussy.
He's probably the guy scheduled to come in and keep it going after everybody gets sick of woke. And
That's
they go,
right.
Here, we prepared he's not woke, and he's not going to groom your kids. And then he'll do all the stuff, all the same corporate Florida crap that they all do.
You know, I see people like Biden administration supporters on Twitter already saying like, well, you know, this had to get signed off by a judge. This is a big deal. If you haven't figured out how politically motivated our judicial system is already, between Julian Assange, between the Hunter Biden laptop scandal, between Russiagate, January 6th, all of this stuff, you are completely missing the point and living under a rock, because this is exactly what the judicial system does. It's all about kickbacks, payouts. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. And you're right, Jimmy. This is about them making sure that Trump can't run again in 2024.
I just don't want them to be disappointed again. I know they've gotten their hopes up so many times, and I just really hope that the thing that a judge said it is a thing, and the top secret information is really.
So this is what's noted. These are political prosecutions. January 6th is also a show trial. This is all, again, this is not about finding justice or getting liberty, or this is all about politics. This is all about the establishment Republican and Democrat coming together to get rid of Trump, the outsider. That's what this is.
Now, am I wrong as a legal expert? Judge Judy is more legally binding than the January 6th hearings on
Yes.
any level, correct? Yeah.
Correct. Hey, we're doing live stand-up comedy coming to your town: Indianapolis, Louisville, Cincinnati, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, Detroit, Rochester. Go to jimmydorecomedy.com for a link for all the tickets for all our dates. See you in Denver, too.